Hello, hi, welcome once again to M5's English language learning program, Let's Speak English. I'm Gav Duncan and I'm here on your TV screen to help you learn English. Now, are you sitting comfortably? Yes? Good. And are you ready for today's lesson? Yes? Good. Okay, well, let's learn English together. And hello again. Welcome one and welcome all. Welcome to the studio for another week of English. How are you today? Are you having a good time? Is the cat relaxing? Is the dog snoring? Yes, yes, and yes. Well, great. Well done. You're relaxed. Okay, grab your cup of coffee or tea or hot chocolate and let the lesson begin. This week is week 25. I know. Week 25. We've been learning English for 25 weeks now. It's incredible, isn't it? Okay, calm down. Now, because this is week 25, it's a revision week. Yes, as you probably noticed, every fifth week we run over what we learned in the last 4 weeks. Every fifth week gives us a chance to revise what we learned in the 4 previous weeks. It's another possibility for us to look at our English knowledge once again. So, are you ready? Yes? Great. Then, what are we waiting for? Let the fun begin. Okay, here goes. Okay, so we know the numbers from 0 to 100. No problem. We also know that the spelling of some numbers is a bit weird, don't we? The numbers from 1 to 10 are the strangest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. But when we want to count bigger numbers, these are the numbers we need. The numbers from 1 to 9. Now, some of the numbers from 10 to 20 are also a little bit strange, aren't they? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20.
Count to 20, raise your hands. Count to 20, do a dance. Count to 20, do a dip. Count to 20, wiggle your hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Now, when we look at those numbers, some of them are easier than others. From 14 up, it's very simple, isn't it? Take a number and add teen to the end of the number. Okay, 15 is not so simple. It's not 5-teen, but 15. But the others are very simple. Take the number and add teen. It's not hard, it's easy. Okay. Now, we also learned that we repeatedly use the numbers from 1 to 9 when we start to count higher and higher. When we start to count above 20, for example. The numbers from 20 to 100 are not difficult. We just have to be careful with a couple of them. We know that 20 is 20, we know that 30 is 30, and we know that 40 is 40, 50 is 50, 60 is 60, 70 is 70, 80 is 80, and 90 is 90. So the key areas where we have to be careful are 20, 30, and 50. We also have to be a little bit careful with 40 because we drop the U from 4 before we add the ty. But the rest of them are very simple. Take a number, 6, 7, 8 or 9, and add ty to the end. Easy. Okay, now when we think about awkward spelling, we have to be careful with some of the numbers from 1 to 20, don't we? Some of the numbers have strange spellings, and some of the ordinal numbers are a bit tricky too. Okay, great. Now, we already know that the numbers with difficult spellings are between 1 and 16. We also know that things become really simple when we get to numbers between 20 and 100. All we do is take the number 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 or 90 and add a number between 1 and 9. We learned the cardinal numbers from 20 to 100 in week 4, and we learned that the cardinal numbers from 20 to 29 are easy. We take 20, add a hyphen, and then add a number from 1 to 9. Simple. We know 21, 22, 23, all the way to 29. Then, after 29, we know that we get 30, then 31, then 32, and so the pattern repeats. Then, to make everything even simpler, the pattern is repeated all the way to 99. We take 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 and 90, add a hyphen, and then add a number from 1 to 9. It's very simple. You all know that. The only tricky areas are the spelling of 40. Once again, we drop the U from 4 and add ty. 50! But 50 isn't so hard. 5 changes to 15, and then the next step, to 50, is easy. Fifth plus not teen, but ty. Now, I think it's time for us to take the next logical step. It's time for us to learn some more ordinal numbers. Today, let's learn the ordinal numbers that we need most. Which ones are they? Well, the ordinal numbers from 1 to 31. Of course, those are the most useful ordinal numbers because we use them with dates. So, we know the ordinal numbers from 1 to what? That's right. We know the ordinal numbers from 1 to 20. Now, as we know, the first few numbers are the trickiest. Now, the rest of the ordinal numbers are very simple. All we have to do is take the cardinal number and add th to the end. So, we all know what happens when we count above 20, don't we? Yes, of course we do. We add a hyphen after 20, or 30, or 40, or 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and then add a number between 1 and 9? Well, we use the same pattern with the ordinal numbers. After 20th, we say 20, add a hyphen, and then we add not a cardinal number between 1 and 9, but an ordinal number between 1st and 9th. Simple. So, we know that the cardinal numbers from 20 to 30 are 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29 and 30. Now, using the same logic, we also know that the ordinal numbers from 20 to 30 are 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th. Now, the only one which was new was which one? That's right, 30th. 30th. That's easy enough too, isn't it? We take the number 30, drop the y and add IETH. Exactly the same thing that we did with 20. We take 20, drop the y and add IETH to get the ordinal number 20th. Good. Now the pattern continues. 40th is 40th. 50th is 50th. 60th is 60th. 70th is 70th. 80th is 80th. And 90th is 90th. With all of these numbers, we take the cardinal number 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 or 90, drop the y from the end of the number, and add IETH to make the ordinal version. Okay, so now we can easily count to 100 with both cardinal numbers and ordinal numbers. Now we can easily ask someone and we can easily tell someone about the dates in a month. We know how to count to 31, and the maximum number of days in a month of the year is, that's right, 31. So now we can talk about the fact that the 31st of December is New Year's Eve. And we can say that someone was born on the 23rd or the 30th or the 27th of October. Fantastic. Now, because we also know the ordinal numbers above 30, we can also now count higher using the same logic. We know that when we see this number, we spell it 43, F-O-R-T-Y hyphen T-H-R-E-E. We remember that we have to drop the U when we get to 40, and the rest is easy. We add a hyphen and a number between 1 and 9, in this case 3. Simple. The ordinal version is the 43rd, which we spell 43rd. F-O-R-T-Y hyphen T-H-I-R-D. Again, we remember that we have to drop the U when we get to 40. And again, the rest is easy. Add a hyphen and then an ordinal number between 1st and 9th. In this case, 3rd. Okay, that's all we have time for today. So we'll see you all tomorrow. Don't forget that you can catch up with all of our lessons and you can check out the vocabulary lists at m5tv.hu. Okay, well, thanks for watching. I hope that revision went well.